On this week's Echodrops, we have Jeff Kroon. Jeff, parents are worried about their kids using AI tools. What should parents focus on? And what's less of a threat than headlines make it out to be?
I remember when electronic calculators first came out. I'm that old. I remember the oldsters of that day thinking that this is going to be the end of math, the end of education. Nobody's going to know how to add two numbers together because they're all just going to use this crutch of an electronic calculator, and nobody's going to know how to do it. Well, that turned out to be wrong. It turns out that, in fact, these days, we expect students are going to be using calculators in class. I don't want them using it when they're in first and second grade necessarily, because I'm wanting them to learn how to do the arithmetic and establish the foundation. But once they're in high school, sure, use a calculator, because you should have already understood how to do arithmetic at that point. And I want to free up the time you were spending on arithmetic to let you focus on higher order math, advanced algebra, calculus, and things like that. So using it as a tool was the right thing to do, and the educational system adapted to it. We're seeing the same kind of threat, but it's a more substantial one when it comes to AI in our education system. The initial reaction of most folks when they realize, okay, AI could be doing kids' homework, well then we just need to take all the AI away. Pull that out of the schools. Don't do it. Oh, this is the tool of the future. It's the tool of the now, but it's definitely the tool of the future. Do we really want to train the next generation how to operate with the previous generation's tools when there are better tools available to them? I suggest no. I think we need to figure out how to remake and rethink the way we educate students and do it in a way where AI is a given. Now we help them figure out how can you use the AI to your best advantage. So for instance, I use AI many times to come up with a rough draft if I'm having a hard time coming up with the ideas, but I don't like the way it writes, so I end up editing it and changing it. It's not grammatically wrong, but it just doesn't always express things the way I would want them expressed. But boy, it's a great brainstorming partner to come up with ideas that maybe I knew but didn't come to me in that particular moment. So it jogs my memory. We need to learn to use it as a tool. And I think parents that are going to be afraid to take all of this stuff away, they're going to regret that if they do, because their students are going to be the ones that are not prepared.